What is up, you Motorheads and Bumper Bunnies? Today, I am happy to announce that muscle trucks are freaking back, baby. I don't even care. I don't even care. Dodge, Ram, Stellantis, whoever. I don't care. Whoever announced it. We're coming back. We're back. And today, I want to review the announcement of the new Ram Rebel TRX or Ram TRX, however you want to call it. I don't care. I'm happy. I'm excited. And I want to sit here and review the video they just put up on their YouTube page because nobody cares who I am and they didn't invite me. And I take that kind of personally. I want to sit here. I wanted to go to this, but unfortunately, again, I'm not important enough for them to invite me. So here we are. We're going to review this thing and we're going to see how it goes. Because I'm poor. I'm really poor. But if I ever win the lottery, I'm buying one of these things. Because, frankly, a truck with 777 horsepower is phenomenal. And I just want to smoke a sports car or a street car or a supercar in a truck. Because I want to feel good about myself instead of spending $250,000 on a car that is going to get beat by a truck. So I'm just going to, I don't even care. We're just going to review this and we're going to see how it goes. And yeah. And this is going to be really fun for me because I love these trucks. And I love when somebody throws a supercharged engine into any trucks, especially turbocharged, like what Ford used to do. Unfortunately, they discontinued it, and it kind of makes me a little bit mad. But, you know, only if Chevy can follow suit with the other two big three and do this and get their head out of their ass when it comes to the 6.2 liter and finally fix the thing to the right specifications, hopefully we can have something good here. But right now, we're just gonna go to this because I'm excited. I'm excited. If I could even test drive one of these things, it would be a great day. Oh my God. Yes. Now that all the emission standards have been kind of backed off.
We started our year with some unfinished business. Our rally cry was simple. 3 words and 3 letters. The last 10th and LFG. Let's go! When we introduced the new tagline, Nothing Stops Ram, we told you it was more than words. We told you we would stand behind it by delivering 25 new product announcements in 18 months.
Okay.
We kicked it all off with the return of the legendary Hemi V8, our return to NASCAR, the launch of our first direct connection partner program, and to prove Nothing Stops Ram, we rolled out the best truck warranty in the business, 10 years or 100,000 miles. And it's working.
Hold on. 10 years, 100,000 mile warranty is a wild statement, especially when it comes to Ram and their 5.7 liters. Or hell, even their 6.4 liters. I think they're going in the right direction here. I'm just worried that this might be a bad thing for them as an entire company because like the problems with the exhaust manifolds on the 6.4 liters or the bad cams, bad lifters, I feel like this might actually come back to haunt them. I really hope it doesn't. I hope they actually stick to this and actually use everything at their disposal to, you know, bring back horsepower into anything and everything they have to offer. Again, I'm just worried. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hold on. Big thing that I didn't see initially is non-transferable. So if you buy a new car, a new truck from Ram, you get a nice warranty. The only problem is you sell it, you ain't getting it through the life of the vehicle. And excludes fully electric vehicles. Yeah, they don't even trust their own electric vehicles. because whoever thought that was a good idea is dumb. Hybrid is the way to go. Fully electric, stupid. Absolutely stupid. But I digress.
You're witnessing Ram's resurrection in real time.
I hope I am.
What brings me out here to the middle of the desert? History. One part honoring history and one part correcting history. In 1946, Dodge Ram converted a military heavy-duty truck for civilian use. We call.
Oh. Okay. So they're going to start talking about the Ram Powerwagon here. Okay. Let's see what they have to say.
Called it the Powerwagon. It was a brute that became a legend. Ever since, the Powerwagon's been the ultimate off-road truck in the industry, earning a cult-like following for its off-road dominance and capability. The Powerwagon's always been in a league of its own off-road.
I wouldn't say that. Like, I'm sorry. I wouldn't say that. Because, frankly, these trucks are awesome. Don't get me wrong. But, like, $2,000 in the aftermarket can get you a lot to make this truck a lot better. If you want to make it great, as he's truly saying, you're talking like an extra $5,000 on top of buying it. Like, it can really be an amazing vehicle if you put a little extra money into it. But I do not trust Ram parts on the Powerwagon, especially, you know, when it comes to their A-arms and the new plastic A-arms they're starting to do for the front suspension. Not a huge fan of that, but let's get back into it.
But was it the ultimate tow rig? For some, sure, but it depended on where you were going and what you were towing. So since the beginning, the Powerwagon's always been the truck that can do anything. But now, it's the truck that can do anything and tow anything. This is the first ever diesel version of the American Icon.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Did they just announce a diesel Powerwagon? Okay. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
2500 Powerwagon is now available with the high output 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel and 1,075 pound-feet of torque.
Wait, what? Okay. They're pushing the mark here, boys. They're pushing the fucking mark here. Oh my, okay. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. But,
and nearly 20,000 pounds of towing. That's honoring history with no asterisks. Next,
it looks good.
Correct some history. When the Hemi engine died, there was collateral damage. Aside from a part of my soul, something else died with it. We fixed it.
Wait, what? A part of his soul died. You're the one who ended it. What do you mean? I'm sorry that emission standards came in and absolutely slapped your PP into oblivion here, but don't freely admit that a part of your soul died when you were the one who called it for cancel. You're the one who canceled it. Okay.
The Hemi engine, now it's time to fix this.
Ooh, okay. I like the green. I really like the green.
The TRX is back from the dead.
Oh.
You all know this beast.
Oh, she looks good.
World we launched this truck 5 years ago. For many, it's still Mopar or no car. We don't take that lightly. So as crazy as the TRX was 5 years ago, just resurrecting it wouldn't be protecting that loyalty. It wouldn't be pushing the last 10. This is the last 10.
All right. I like their marketing language here. No AI was used in this scene unless you count adrenaline and insanity. I like it. I like the marketing material. I really do. That's the one thing that Dodge, Mopar, Ram, whatever you could say, they love their marketing material, and they can always do it way better than Chevy and Ford. I misspoke when I said Shelby, but I like this. I like this. This is what I want to see. But the only problem is, you gotta stick to it.
No way!
That is so sick. But I'm also certain that this stunt is being conducted on a closed course.
Duh.
And that this advertisement does not constitute an invitation, suggestion, or enticement to replicate, imitate, or reproduce the stunt depicted or any portion thereof. In other words, don't try this at home.
Bro, how do you know so much about this legal stuff?
Don't ask.
I love that they got the Diesel brothers in here. And just, the people who have been absolutely destroyed by the federal government for doing what they love doing. And I love how they got them in here. They are the guys who have always represented Ram in a good light. But to have them also read disclaimers, legal disclaimers about certain things is absolutely hilarious in my opinion. Oh my God. That's fucking funny. I like the wheels too. The wheels look really good.
This is the Ram SRT supercharged Hellcat TRX. The TRX is not just back.
It's such a good looking
faster
truck.
and more powerful than before.
It's such a
With
good looking.
777 horsepower and running 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds.
Wait, what? 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 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds on a truck that is probably weighing north of 6,000 pounds, probably pushing 7. 3.5 seconds is a bold claim there. I hope to God that is true, because oh boy, we're gonna have some fun here. I hope that's true.
Making it the fastest and most powerful gas production truck in the world. Out here in the desert, where the landscape can change overnight, the same is true of the truck industry landscape, which is why Ram is going full throttle to resurrect the power, the performance, and the capability that you want and expect from us. And you won't believe what's next.
Okay. So, my opinion on the matter is the diesel Powerwagon is awesome. Awesome. That is something people have been wanting for years. I know I've been wanting it. And frankly, it's a good direction to go. A very good direction to go. The bringing back the Ram Rebel TRX, phenomenal. Again, beautiful thing. Especially now that federal emissions are, stepping back, getting put on the back burner for the time being. Seeing them answer back relatively quickly by bringing back the one thing that everybody loved from their lineup. It's great. I love to see it. But the one thing that Stellantis or Dodge needs to do immediately is bring back the Hellcat. take that body that beautiful body that you put a lot of time, energy, and money into, rip that pile of crap, electric engine, electric motor, battery out of it. I don't care. Rip it out. Throw the supercharged V8 back in the car. I like the Hurricane. I like the Hurricane engine, but now that we're starting to see a lot more of them on the road, instead of being a Hurricane, they're becoming a Hurricant. They're failing. They're failing. You're already having issues with the engine when it comes to the fucking turbo, the intake. You're just having issues when it's coming to that. And it's already starting to look like some of the oil pumps are starting to fail, like what Chevy and Ford are dealing with. So stop pushing the Hurricane and start pushing some of the Hellcat. Push the Hellcat V8. Put that back in the car and let it do its work. Because you know what? At the end of the day, no matter what, people are going to buy a supercharged V8 car. They sound good. They do the work. They may be heavy as hell, but they just do what they need to do. So bring that back. If you're bringing back the TRX, bring back the Hellcat, Dodge Charger, Challenger, whatever. Bring it back. Again, love the body, love the work. Put the supercharged V8 in it. As for the trucks, 777 horsepower, phenomenal. Because you know what? That's also winning slot numbers. Great. Awesome. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Any redneck with a paycheck is going to love that truck like it's going out of style. You are bringing in your lead demographic and you are securing them to your brand because you're doing something that Chevy, Ford, Rivian, Tesla, none of these other companies are doing. None of these other companies are doing right. You're bringing back the one thing that they absolutely love, and you're supplying them with it. So stick to it. I would hate to see Ram, Dodge, Ford, Chevy just continue on this train of discontinuing their favorite models and not bringing them back, and then giving us some half-assed pile of shit with electric motors that can barely break 400 miles of range. I don't want to see it anymore. I want to see V8s come back. I want to see diesels be brought back into decent standing. I want to see performance vehicles brought back into decent standing. If Ferrari, Lamborghini, and all these other companies can come out and say, we are not changing, why can't you? Just don't change. Don't let the government tell you what to do. Especially as a brand as big as yourself. When you are considered too big to fail, tell the government to shove it. Do the right thing, bring back your favorite models, and start just pumping them out. Because no matter what, you're always going to have people buying them. Even if the dealerships have a huge markup on them. Just start bringing them back. Start doing it right. Start listening to your fan base. This is a message specifically to Ford and Chevy. Like, Corvette, I'm excluding them. I'm excluding them. But the Camaro, the Mustang is still around. I'm happy about that. But Ford, you can't rely specifically on the Mustang. Bring back something else. Bring back another performance vehicle that you said you were never going to get rid of. And instead, here we are sitting here waiting, and all we have is the Mustang. It's a good-looking car. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I like it a lot. But stop taking every single performance engine you've had for the last decade and a half and throwing it into one body. Do something different. The Mustang Mach-E ain't it. Do something different. Follow suit. I mean, how hard is it? Ram has been the laughing stock of the entire performance generation, or performance section of production vehicles for years. You've been clowning on them for years with your trucks. Now start doing something to match them. Chevy, get up off your ass and do something. Follow Ram. Make a performance muscle truck. I want to see muscle trucks come back. Make it happen, damn it. It's not that hard. Just take your 6.2 liter, fix the fucking production issues, throw a supercharger on the goddamn thing, put it in your truck, and sell it to the American people. Like, it's not hard. If you are considered too big to fail, the government will not screw you. Screw them back. It's not that hard. With that being said, I'm gonna go watch the Bills game that's about to happen in 2 hours here, and we're gonna have a good goddamn time. But for the time being, Ram, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. You're bringing back things that people love, and you're introducing new things that people are going to love. That's just how it is. Now, stick to the plan, keep it going, and throw a fucking supercharged V8 into a goddamn Charger Challenger, whatever the hell you're calling that electric piece of shit. For the love of God, please. Have a good day, all you bumper bunnies and motorheads. Love y'all. See you later. Peace out.